It was Joe DiMaggio who fired the last shot, making it a 7-run inning, a stinging hit to deep short on which Bartell made a thrilling bare-handed stop as Murphy scored the last run.
Then Joe DiMaggio singles to short left, scoring Woodlings. Irvin kicks the ball around. Dara goes to third, and DiMaggio to second on the error.
After struggling at the plate, he switched to a lighter bat and powered the Yankees to the title, his 9th. Clipper righted his ship. He got his average back above 300 on the way to his 6th World Series title. He also earned his 3rd MVP award.
Set. Joe connects with a solid blow and clouts a mighty 2-run homer into the upper left field deck. It's his 8th-round trip wallop in 10 World Series. Berra scores ahead of Joe, and the Yanks go out ahead 4-1. It's their biggest inning in the...
DiMaggio slashes a single to left. Henrik, with a tying run, pulls up at second. Keller coming to bat.
The second time in the inning. Here's a pitch, ground ball to deep shortstop. Bartell has to throw to second. Not in time. Another hit for DiMaggio. His 9th of the series. It's 13-5 Yankees.
In the 3rd inning, Joe DiMaggio singles off Dizzy Dean.
Now or never for the Bombers. Joe DiMaggio leads off for the Yanks. Taps a slow roller between third and the mound and beats Jorgensen's throw to first.
DiMaggio's base hit knocks Lombardi out of the box.
Against Tommy Bridger. 2 gone in the first, top of the 6th. First pitch, he hits the base hit in the right field. Big Bridger Whitehead coming around third base. Here's the throw from DiMaggio. It's going to be close. He's out at the plate. He's out at the plate. DiMaggio threw the ball into the plate, and Bridger Whitehead is out on DiMaggio's perfect throw to business. It was a very thrilling play, and the crowd is standing up now. Park is absolutely seething with excitement. Collins hit the first ball pitched in the right field, a clean single.
Gumbert ready to pitch to DiMaggio. There's a hard hit line drive down the left field line. It's another hit. Bounces off the wall. Here's a run scoring, and it leaves runners on first and second.
Joe connects with a solid blow and clouts a mighty 2-run homer.
Leading it off. Boy, he's going to be some hitter, isn't he? And there's a base hit. That's the 8th hit of the series for DiMaggio.
Here's the pitch. DiMaggio swings and smashes the ball against the right field wall for a 2-base hit. Berra scores. The Yanks lead 2-0. And DiMaggio...
The Yankee Clipper puts on an exhibition of his flawless batting style. And when a Japanese pitcher's serve is clouded into the seats, the fans really go wild.
With the bases filled and no outs, DiMaggio lined safely into left center, scoring Gomez and Crossetti, putting the Yanks in front 2-1.
In the 3rd, with Dizzy Dean pitching for the National League, Joe DiMaggio singles sharply to center field.
Barney takes the signal from Edwards. Joe swings, belts one high into the upper left field stands, for his 4th home run in World Series competition. The Yankees lead 2-0.
Home run king. And Joe singles into center field, bringing in Gomez and Crossetti with 2 Yankee runs and putting the Yanks ahead in the ball game.
And here's a flashback to Joe, the rookie in 1936. Griffith Stadium, Washington.
For the Yanks is Joe DiMaggio. Roberts takes the signal and winds up. Here's the pitch, and Joe uncorks a mighty blow that blasts the ball into the second deck of the left field stand. This important round tripper puts the Yanks ahead 2-1. It's the 7th home run for DiMaggio in...
The power, speed, and grace. Take a look at this.
Away and nobody on base. DiMaggio smashes a long drive just inside of the foul pole into the lower left field stand. That's the 6th home run for the Yankee Clipper in 8 World Series. The Yanks are out in front.
Blow is delivered by Joe DiMaggio, who lifts a long home run ball to the upper tier, and the New York Yankees are once again world champions. The Giants bowed 25 years ago, but a quarter of a century later in San Francisco uniforms, they were back fighting the Yankees for the crown and giving them a tougher battle.
The Dodgers still lead 1-0 in the 5th when DiMaggio makes the first Yankee hit of the series.
Baseball sensation hits the first pitch to center field for a single. Gomez and Crossetti scoring. DiMaggio meanwhile pulling up on second base.
Edwards. Joe swings and starts one on a trip to Mars. The ball lands in the upper left field seats. That's home run number 64, made by a Yankee in World Series play.
That picture swing of Jolten Joe and a long one in the gap. The most graceful Yankee of all. And DiMaggio will get a triple.
DiMaggio, that one's off to left center. There it is. 35 straight games, and the streak continues.
Smith. From then on, the hits just kept coming. The streak kept building. The record crept closer. Did Joe feel the pressure? On June 29th, Joe belted a double off the Senators' Dutch Leonard. He had now tied George Sisler's American League mark by hitting in 41 games in a row. Joe was 0 for 3 in the second half of that day's twin bill. But here it is. A base hit to left breaks Sisler's mark. DiMaggio then shattered Willie Keeler's major league record of 44.
Line drive into the stands, Joe turned a new page in baseball history. He made it 45, but he didn't stop there. DiMaggio finally came through with safe hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper.
It's the top of the 10th inning, scored tied at 4-all. Joe DiMaggio rips a drive into right field for a base hit. The ball is bobbled. Crossetti comes in to score from third. Keller rounding third, coming all the way from first, crashes in. Ernie Lombardi stuns him. The ball is loose. And DiMaggio is waved back by Dickey, but he comes on in, slides, and he is safe. And the Yankees lead 7-4.